And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Kasarian, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. Alright, folks, so let's get started. We're going to make a wireless charger today. And to do this, we need to get ourselves 2 Vibrant Alloy. Vibrant Alloy is Energetic Alloy plus an Ender Pearl. Okay. It's not too bad, right? Right. Theoretically. Alright, so let's get that started. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves, if I can find the correct machine. Now this thing's moved around on me. What do I need for these? Double layer capacitors? I have coal dust. Pulverized coal. Coal powder, yay, okay. Alright, coal powder. Basic capacitors. Energetic alloy. Right. 2 double layer capacitors, and we need to get ourselves 4 more of this, just like so, to get ourselves some glowstone so that we can get ourselves an octadic capacitor. Okay, we need 2 vibrant alloy for that. So we go glowstone, vibrant, double layers, gets ourselves an octadic capacitor. It's also capable of being used as an upgrade, which is pretty cool. Now, I need an Ender Resonator. Now, thankfully, I do have an Enderman head laying around. So let's put him in the slice and splice. We should have some more energetic alloy laying around. And if I remember correctly, I also need another vibrant alloy. Okay, that's not too bad. So we have our energetic. We'll get ourselves just another Ender Pearl. And we will put him in here and him in here. And that'll cook up. Okay. So for the rest of this, we're going to need electrical steel, which I should have some of laying around. Mostly because I crafted a full stack of it the other day. Okay. And we're going to need at least 2 silicon. Check this out, the slice and splice. 2 silicon. We're going to need some solarium as well. And that vibrant alloy. And this will get ourselves an Ender Resonator, which is pretty cool, right? I think so. Alright, so that's going to craft up. He should output back out into the net. Ender Resonator. Okay. So now what this is going to give us is a wireless charger. This thing is pretty darned cool, if I do say so myself. All we have to do is plop this guy down somewhere next to a power line. So let's put him down right there. And he's going. Okay. Now, if you notice, this guy's charging. Because this guy has a range, and anything in that range is going to get charged up. Am I charging over here? I'm not certain. Am I charging over here? I should be charging over here. It can be, yep, I am. Okay. It can be kind of hard to tell just because of, how much stuff this requires, so that's okay. So let's put him... Actually, you know how we can get another one of those? So here's the thing, right? We have 8 of those, and it takes 9 to make an iron. What we can do is we can take an iron ore berry and smelt him. And each ore berry gives us 1 nugget. So that will be significantly... See, iron nugget, iron nugget. But they should be ore dictionary together, so we should be able to get ourselves a full piece of iron back. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now we have ourselves a wireless charger. So just while I'm chilling out here, he's going to charge up. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's put you away. Let's put you away. And let's put you away. Let's put you away. I don't need any of that junk. Let's get back into here. We can put... I want to keep smelting up this stuff because we're going to need a fair amount of energetic alloy as time goes on. Alright, so we can put that away, that away, that away. This goes away. We can probably put... No, we'll leave the gold as it is. We don't need to worry too much about it there. Resort. We'll put you away. We'll put you up there. Okay, there we go. Inventory is sorted. Good, 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 good. Now I need to take out my special notebook of recording and see what I'm going to work on next today. All right, so we did the wireless charger. Could do that. Could do that. Okay, that's what we'll work on. Okay, so first things first. We are going to work on something cool. I've been wanting a ranged weapon for quite some time, and actually thanks to Thaumcraft, let's pull up on our Thaumonomicon. I might be able to get it. I don't remember if it's under Artifice. There we go, Enchanted Fabric. Just some string around some wool with some of the basic aspects in it. What was that? That was an Arcane Workbench. How do we get one of those? It's pretty simple. Just take a workbench, or a crafting table. Take out your wand. Of course, our wand, we are missing some aspects here, so we'll have to go hunting for those. Didn't have time to do that off camera. And let's put this guy down here and give him a good old whack with the... Right? Oh, no, it isn't. Ah, that's right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm making some mistakes here. Let's pick him back up because that's not what it was. I forgot. It's something completely different. We need a Thaumcraft table. Oops. Alright, that's what I get. Alright, that's what I get for not checking before I do things. That and that gets us a table. And let's go drop this guy down and give him a good old whack with the wand. Sounds like fun to me. Let's come over to here, throw him down there, and give him a good old whack. There we go. Okay. Now, I need to get some more V, because as you guys can see, I don't really have... Oh, actually, I might have just enough. Okay. So I need at least 12 string and some wool. Oh, that's not too bad. And I need at least 12 string. I think. Because I've been looking at getting myself... I need to get myself a ranged weapon. A ranged weapon? Yeah, a ranged weapon. I know. So let's do that, and this, and this. Get. And there we go. Awesome. We now have 3 enchanted fabric. Now, this can be used for a couple of different things, which of course I can't see. If I pulled open my Thaumonomicon and look it up, I can get these Arcanist's Thaumaturge robes, which are pretty cool, actually. They actually give you a discount whenever you're using V in one of those crafting tables. But that's not what we're going to work on right now. As I said, I wanted to get myself a ranged weapon. And that's going to involve Tinker's Construct, alright? So what we're going to do first, though, is we're going to open this guy up. And I need a bowstring, okay? And we're going to put the bowstring in here. And I think that's material cost 3. Yes, it is. Look at that. And I can get myself an enchanted bowstring, which actually... Stonebound. That can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with it, but alright, let's open up this thing. So I need 2 rods and a bow. Alright, well that's not too bad. Let's see what we have for bow. Okay, so that's going to give me a bow arrow speed of 1. Okay, draw speed of 1 second, bow arrow speed of 1. Let's look at... Alright, so this is going to be the easiest way of doing it. If you open up one of these guys and you right-click, somewhere around here is going to be... Here we go. Unless you don't want to tell me what the bow data is going to be, which I don't think you want to. Okay. And, of course, this isn't showing most of the tool rods that we actually have. Because if I look up rod, I should be able to see a few more. Yeah, stone rod, broad. Oh, there we go. Oh, these are all the tough rods. Thanks. Great. Yep. All right. Just as I was worried about, it's not gonna. All right. Excuse me. Now, if I remember correctly, our best material to make this out of, or at least to make this part of it out of, is actually going to be slime. The only problem is that I don't know how to make slime. I can't really make... There's a good way to make slime balls, right? No. Now, I could use this stuff. But there's no good way to make that either. So we're probably just going to have to go with wood for right now. I think that's going to be our best bet. And of course, I threw all my wood away. Right. Joy of joys. Now, we're also going to need to make arrows for all this, which... That's going to be fun in and of itself. So let's get out some wood. And I'm also going to make arrows, and I don't know if I have any ardite laying around. I have some anilium, and I have some cobalt ore, but I don't have any... Oh, I have some ardite. Okay. Good, 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 good. All right, now, if I chuck this stuff into my sorting system, it should automatically wind up, I hope, down here and not in here. Yes, okay, good. So that's going to process down there, and that's wonderful for me. And while I'm over here, I'm going to need another cast. Another cast, which means I'm going to need... There's alumite. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. So let's get some... What is it? Copper, aluminum, copper, aluminum. Now I need to check aluminum brass. All right, there we go. Molten aluminum brass, alloying. What is that? Yeah, so 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Okay. There we go. So we can start melting that down now too. Awesome. Do I have any stone on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so we're going to have to make a reduced version of this first. All right. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so where was I? I was over here, right? No, I was over here. Yes, okay. So we're going to have to get 1, 2. Okay. And then in our tool station, we can go back to making a bow. We can go 1, 2. Okay, that's not working for whatever reason. I don't know why it's decided not to work. So we're going to have to make a, yeah, see, string enchanted fabric flame string. I don't understand this thing. Okay. Oh, because one of them's a wooden tool. Oh, derp. Okay. That's what that was. All right. I understand now. All right. Fine. Wooden tool rod. There we go. Okay. Bow. 1, 2. No, there. We'll call it the starter bow. And if you notice, it actually has 4 modifiers. Okay. So we're going to yank it out. There we go. And now we're going to have to start making arrows. We need arrowheads, that, and fletching. Okay. So this would be a good place to clear this thing out. And get some sticks. And some of this stuff. Thank you very much. We'll put that in there. We need fletching. And we need arrowheads. Okay. So, fletching goes in here. We pull this out. Arrowheads go here. And I think what we're going to do... Now, we need feathers for the fletching, which is unfortunate, because that means I'm going to have to go find some chickens. But what I can do is not that. All right, so we do have to do what we do have to do. We have to get stone-bound arrowheads. All right, we have to pull that. We have to open this guy up. Oh, I already have some in there. Okay, that works. And we're going to put this guy down here, pour a cast over him, and throw that away. Okay, good. So we're going to put down our arrowhead cast, and we're going to put our manilion in there. Awesome. And we can also put this thing away. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a bit more thaumium, all right? And because if I check out thaumium, of course I can't see it there, so let's just make some, and then we'll do that. Because I need to make thaumium for other stuff as well. So, let's get all of this. All right, let's see here. Let me just remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5, and that makes 6. Okay. And then, let's see. 6 times 4, isn't it? Is 24. And this will also show you guys what it's like to actually work with this stuff. Yay. I know. Right now, making large amounts of thaumic materials is kind of a pain in the rear end. By the way, if you want to empty this guy out, oops, shift right click to empty. If you have aspects in there, that'll create more flux and junk. Okay. So we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Make sure we're not overflowing. And there we go. We got some thaumium. Awesome. We could do these with wood, but I think thaumium also works fairly well with this, if I remember correctly. So let's get ourselves that thaumium set of thaumium tool rods. Tool station. No, part builder. There we go. I need tool rod pattern, and let's go like that. All right. Arrow weight's a little heavy. Oh. Actually, this doesn't make a bad bow. Huh. Arrow weight's a little heavier than it would be with wood. Yeah, see? We'll do wood. And we're going to go arrow mode. Okay. How are you doing over here? Are you? Yes, you are. Okay. So we're going to smelt you down. And that gives us 2 hearts of attack. Accuracy 96%. Awesome. Now we just need to find some fletching, and that's going to take me a few minutes to pull. So I'll be back in a little bit once I find some chickens. Alright, that took far less time than I thought it would. Really did. Okay, so now we just need to make ourselves some fletching. And we can get ourselves over here. Put the fletching down. We put that down. 4 manilion arrows. Awesome. Now, hopefully, we might have some more Ardite and Cobalt cooked up. Hopefully. Actually, probably won't because it hasn't been 10 minutes yet, so that is unfortunate. In this chest. You're kidding me, right? Well, he certainly popped me far enough away, didn't he? Though I guess I'm not that far away. I'm going to really have to, clean up that area and make sure it's all spawn safe. Now, as I was saying, the nice thing about these arrows is that, first of all, you can modify them, okay? Second of all, they're actually really, 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 really tough. Also, when you shoot them, you can always recover them. And that is a huge, big deal. How are you doing? You're still chewing on indium, apparently. Yeah, you're still chewing on indium. Okay, so let's flip that around there. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I've been letting that run, and that's still just taking bloody forever to run. I've been able to get this mostly to work, by the way. That still doesn't want to work. Though I think if I open this up, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? That is what it's targeting, right? Up. Slot 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Right, okay. So if I move... That's 7, I think. So if I put this up there... I know I just reset it. And I change 7 to be 3. Let's see if this does it. Yay! There we go. Though I'm pretty certain you're not supposed to be able to do that. Alright, so let's pull that out. Let's do that instead. No. Stop it. It's actually getting confused now because... No. There. Now it should work fine, I think. I hope. I pray. Okay, so that's all set. Jump up here. Alright. So what are we doing now? That's a good question. Alright, so we have our bow. We have our arrows. We can modify those arrows. I'm not going to have as many arrows as I'd like, but that's neither here nor there. Actually, you know what we can do? Just for the sake of it. We've already significantly increased the amount of chunk we have. So, I can jump down here. How many more? I have 2 more of those. So, okay. Let's jump up here. Let's get 1, 2. Yeah, that should do the trick. I'm just going to smelt these up instead of waiting on them. Thank you. So we're just going to smelt these guys up right here. And we're also going to get out of here just a stack of nether quartz. Got our ardite. Awesome. And I should have some cobalt in here, which will let us make manulin. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I don't know where he's spawning in from. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, so let's come back over to here. Let's throw cobalt. Let's put the thaumium away. And ardite. Awesome. While we're over here, we can also make ourselves a thaumium hat. Yay! Thaumium helmet. Looks pretty cool, actually. Go away, will ya? Thaumium is a lot like iron, actually, when you craft items out of it, except it's far more enchantable. And it has some special enchantments that you can only get through Thaumcraft. Okay? So it's actually a fairly good thing to have. Get rid of that, and that. And that, too. And these can go away, too. I don't need them. Okay. So, this should cook up in a couple seconds. Ow. Hey, stop that. Thank you. Jerk. And we can get ourselves our second arrow. And we should be able, if I figure out what I'm doing here, tool station. Thank you. Arrow. Oh, no, I do need the part builder still. So let's do that and that. Gets me these. And that. And we should be able now to do this, this, and this. And these should stack like that. Awesome. Okay. So now if we go back to our tool station, we can quartz these things up. So previously, they're doing 3.5. Now they're doing 4 hearts of damage. 4.5. And we're going, and we're going, and we're out. So we're really doing 5 hearts of damage. Okay. But I think they're only, yeah, alright, so we need another 8 at least. And now these aren't the best in the world. They don't have any special added modifier thingies on them. But they're still pretty decent. So let's grab some more quartz out of here. And this isn't the fastest bow in the world either. So let's do some modifiers on this guy too. How much? Yeah, let's get out 2 stacks of redstone for this. I'm not up to my eyeballs in redstone, so I want to be a little judicious with it. By the way, this is the one weapon I believe you can put redstone on, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's put these guys back in here. We need to go like this. But I could keep putting more stuff in there. But right now they're 5.5 hearts. That should be more than enough. Okay. We can also put our bow on. So draw speed is 1 second. I believe... Yes, we can actually decrease our draw speed. And we're going, and we're going. And remember, we get 4 base modifiers on this thing. I could keep going, but we're now down to 0.9 seconds, so it's less than a second that it takes us to draw this thing. Alright, so let's run upstairs and let's take a look, shall we? And I can make some more basic arrows as well. So, let's go outside. Alright, anyone out here? Hello? Hello? It's nighttime. There should be plenty of stuff out here for me to shoot. Hello, Mr. Ender Mini. I'm actually not going to attack you. Mr. Spider, on the other hand, I am going to attack. You should see we still have 12. 2 shots on a zombie. Not the best, not the worst. Okay, I'm going to kill one of these guys. Oh, this was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Alright. Anyways, guys, I will be back in a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, it looks like it's time for this episode to end for the day. But I think we've done a fair bit of progress. We got ourselves a new ranged weapon, and we managed to get ourselves a wireless charger, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I died a bit. But that's to be expected. I was out, I lost most of my armor, but I'm going to make some thaumium armor, and then we'll get started in the next episode with some more really cool stuff. So guys, this has been Mr. Capacitor. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always guys, happy mining.